Good morning everybody. Today's Tuesday. I don't know what the date is, but oh, of course, as soon as I turn on the camera.
Hi.
Literally, as soon as I turned on the camera. I heard the clumping because he was filling up the dog's water. Anyways, today's Tuesday. Not sure what the date is, but yesterday was Memorial Day. The kids didn't have school. They literally only have 2.5 days of school left. They have today, Wednesday, and then Thursday is a half day. But that's also their last day.
You want to put this?
Okay. We're off to school. Well, maybe in like 100 years because this one's walking so slow. Alright, Dad's in timeout. Why is Daddy in timeout?
Cause he touched Mommy's toys.
Oh, bad Daddy.
Bad Daddy.
How long does Daddy need to stay there for?
3 minutes and...
In 3 minutes.
How long did that take?
As long as you take it.
As long as you make it a take.
As long as you make it a take.
Can I come out yet?
No. Now you can play some games on Timmy's phone.
No, you can't play if you're in timeout, Murph.
Yep. I got Timmy's phone.
You got your own phone?
Yep. So my dog gotta buy a real phone.
Well, you're not getting a real phone. You're not big enough yet.
I know. This is my phone now.
That's your phone now?
Now my got a phone. Now my can tell Paige if she wants to play some games on my phone or watch some cartoons on my on my phone or I can tell her if she wants to take a picture on my teeny phone. My little penguins, table of contents, physical description, what they eat, habitat, family, enemies, why they're important, life cycle, adaptations, Halloween. I already read this.
Good morning everybody. Today is the boys' very last day of school. Last day. Say good morning. Good. Say good morning. No, stop. Hey. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good job. Morning. You're so funny. This one over here just got done with like a 30-minute tantrum. So that's nice. It was like 5:30 this morning. And she said that she wanted to lay down in my bed, so I told her that's fine. And then she said she wanted the blanket, and I told her no, because one, Dad's wrapped up in it, and there's no waking his ass up. And two, water's in the Gabby cup. That one has water. And two, because we were going to have to be getting up, and I needed to take a shower and get ready for the day and stuff. And so that's when the tantrum started. So that was lovely. Very first thing in the morning. A screaming tantrum. Anyways, today's the boys' very last day of school. Oh yeah. It's a half day. I need to get this house picked up and organized and cleaned. The last few days I've had a migraine. I've been sick. I haven't felt good. And then before then, what was it? Oh, we were like doing the donations and stuff for the plane crash. So my house has just been kind of neglected. So today, within the 4 hours that they are at school, I'm going to try and get most of this house picked up and clean and reset and organized. Because Colin's gonna be, oh my gosh. I got a damn cat in the house. Oh, no, those are upside down. Anyways, Colin has to take his motorcycle up to the BMW thing so he can get it serviced. And so, which means I am on my own with the girls for now. So yeah, wish me luck. So yesterday, before Colin went to work, he tried to use my Apple laptop for his, I don't even know what it is, something for his motorcycle. It ended up not working because he needs Windows, so he told me to ask around to see if somebody has a laptop that he could use and or buy. And then he didn't mention anything at all about like, oh hey, I don't need one anymore. Nothing. So I'm just like, okay. And then I wake up to this on my counter. Great communication. It looks like it rained last night. There was literally no chance of rain at all, and everything's soaking wet. Which is good, because I guess our plants got watered. Look at this. This is my mint plant. This is Cole's tomato plant, and it's finally sprouting like little baby tomatoes. He had some bigger ones somewhere over here. I don't know. Anyways, I got something in here eating my mint plant. Look at that. That one, a couple of these other ones. Look at that one. Oh man. I don't think anything's gotten to his tomato plant yet though. Oh, actually it has. Look at that one. This is Cole's lunch he chose for the very last day of school. He has 2 slices of pizza, grapes, cherries, orange, applesauce, strawberries, and he has an apple in his backpack.
No.
Oh, did you take it out?
Oh wait, my apple in my backpack for snack.
Yeah, look how healthy he's being. And this applesauce is not just like regular, it's apples, peaches, and sweet potato. I get these for the girls, but the kids, the boys really like them too.
What's wrong?
Alright, this lighting is bad, just bear with me. We're gonna make my healthy water, is what the kids call it, because I add my mint, cucumbers, and lemon. Sometimes I add like other fruit like strawberries or blackberries or something, but I don't really feel like doing that today. But literally I just cut up a slice of lemon, add some cucumber, mint for my mint plant. I washed it off, and then that's pretty much it. Then I just add ice and water. So the kids brought home a lot of their school stuff like throughout the year, and Cole brought home this little guy with his name on it. Cole, what is this guy for? Look how cute it is though. And it's red, which used to be Cole's favorite color at the beginning of the year, so it's kind of perfect. What's the guy for?
So I did this poll of the day. It's what we call it. And we had to pick between 2 options. So like cupcakes or cookies, something like that. And I would get my guy, and we had this whiteboard that had that they can stick onto, and they say, and it says 1 for cookies, or 1 for whatever the first one is, or 2 on this side for whatever the second one is. And we had to put it on which one we like better.
Isn't that cute? And then I got this. Oh geez, I don't know. Probably at the beginning of the year?
Yeah.
Or was that first grade?
No, that was not first grade. That was second grade.
Yeah, I got this at the beginning of the year and it's been up on the fridge for, I don't know, probably the whole year. And Cole drew our family. This was probably first grade. I think this one was first grade.
Yeah,
Because this side had Dad's family.
Yeah, and I did it with Miss Mary.
Oh yeah, so there's me, Colin, baby Paisley, Murphy, Cole, Harvey. Or switched, I don't know, but either way. Look at Colin though, that's so funny. Alright, I'm calling it. Calling it right now that within the first few weeks of summer, my kids are probably going to be sick. And sick as in like a sinus infection or something, because the last few days the weather has been like mid 70s, upper 80s, right? So it's like nice, it's summertime. And then today and yesterday, it dropped all the way down to the 60s again. It was cold and overcast and windy yesterday. Today it's cold, overcast, and rainy. So, with the weather fluctuating as fast as it is, my kids always get sick. And no, I'm not jinxing them. This is literally what always happens. So, this should be a very fun start to summer. But I went ahead and got the living room kind of put back together. She should not be up on the table. The patio cleared off-ish. Like, it looks a lot better than it just was. This one needs her medicine for her paw. I vacuumed, even though it doesn't really look like it because the sand everywhere. But now I'm going to start in here. I got dishes to do, all this to clear off, all that to clear off. And we have so many leftovers and some of them are probably gone bad by now, so I need to clear that out. Alright, got it working again. Anyways, here's Paisley in her room. Let's see if it works if I back out of it. Oh yeah. Okay, anyways, they were both in Paisley's room. And then they were fighting nonstop. So I had to separate them. They're both in their rooms. We're gonna get started on this. I ordered some bar stools to go right here. That way the kids can sit right here in the morning before school. Plus, I don't know, I feel like it's just kind of empty and bare. And like our previous house had the same, it's not even an island, what is it, a peninsula or something? But anyways, our previous house had the same thing. And we wanted bar stools for the other side of that one too. We just never got around to it. So these are the ones I ordered. Just plain black. These are the ones I ordered. It says it's supposed to be here today. But yeah, I think those will go nice right there. I only got 3 of them just because I think 4 is going to be too much. And really only the boys will be sitting up here. The girls can still sit over here. But yeah, I'm excited for those. Okay, let's give you guys a quick overview haul thing. I still am trying to decide what I want to put here. I was thinking about the wooden slide thing that Paisley has up in her room. Maybe. I need to fix her blankets and stuff. Throw those boxes out. But don't worry about my coffee and water and stuff. But everything is picked up. Looking good. Hi, Millie. I need to vacuum again. And then if you come in the kitchen, everything is picked up and organized and done and clean. Except Paisley's snack that she is still eating. She's having a snack and then she's going to use her paint to paint. That's why this is out. Hi.
Hi.
But that is done. Oh, I cleaned that bathroom and I cleaned upstairs, like our bathroom up here. The boys need to do theirs once they get home. I did start on laundry also. This one fell asleep while I was doing everything. Alright, Miss May and I are on our way to pick up the kids from school. And then we're going to stop by one of our friends' houses because, so today's the last day of school. They're literally moving tomorrow back to the East Coast.
So we are gonna take pictures with me.
Yes, we're going to stop by their house after school today, do our last and final pictures together. It's going to be very emotional, very hard for Cole. I think Harvey will be just fine, but Cole, he's my emotional kid. He's my, I don't know, he's the one who shows his emotions quite a bit. Harvey kind of hides his emotions. So I think Cole's going to probably break down and cry. But that's just the way it is. You know, I don't think the boys understand the military lifestyle, how or why their friends have to move every like few years. But yeah, they're going back to the East Coast. That's where they moved to San Diego from. And now they're going back over there. Alright, got the kiddos from school.
Let's say school.
Actually, and now it's officially summer break because you're done with school.
Yeah.
We got Harvey back there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Murphy's buckling her dog in Paisley's seat. We got all the pictures with all of our friends and teachers.
And we got lollipops.
Yes, they're one of their, well, their best friend actually. The one I was talking about earlier who's moving. They gave them some suckers and stuff. And
really big.
Braylon
Mama,
gave this to Murphy.
Can you help me buckle my dog?
Sure, you need to sit down and get buckled up.
Braylon is the best friend's sister.
Mm-hmm. Murphy, sit down and buckle up. We gotta go.
Daddy's moving into 5th grade just like Harvey.
Mm-hmm. Murphy's big enough to do her own seatbelt. I'm pretty sure I've showed you guys this before.
Yep, you did.
Yep, I did. Big girl, big girl. Alright, move your chest clip up.
Okay.
Alright, good job.
Can you open my candy?
Yes. We just got home and this is how I saw Paisley. Look how cute she is in the princess tiara. Okay, go get in the shower.
Look, my 2 band-aids and here's what it looks like after.
Cole's, did I even show it? I don't think I did. Yeah, Cole scraped his foot coming home from the commissary today.
Yeah. I jumped on the curb and my foot just kind of like.
It's not even that bad. It's just a little scrape. Anyways, we're gonna have Scarlett stay over tonight because I'm babysitting her tomorrow while her parents are at work. And it's just easier if she just stays over instead of everybody getting up early. And look at this. So much for the house staying clean. This is alright-ish, except I had to steam clean the couch already. But this, oh my gosh, look at this already. It's so dirty again. The kids are coloring inside the box. My bar stools came in. I'm gonna try and build these after these two go to bed. But they're coloring. I need to clean up from dinner. Ta-da! You're so funny. With the help of Harvey and myself cleaned up. I know it's not like perfect, but it's good enough for now. I gotta go upstairs and give the girls a shower. Hey, girlfriend. Oh my goodness.
I think Murphy's busted. Touch it.
Alright, we got these crazy kids. Scarlett's right here, but you guys can't see her. I don't know if I already mentioned it. Yeah, stop. I don't know if I already mentioned it, but Scarlett's gonna stay the night because we're watching her tomorrow. So it's just easier if she just stays over with us instead of getting up early in the morning.
My mother do it. Okay.
Why do you have the tongs? What are you doing? Look at big girl, nice and clean. Hi, pretty girl. You got your tongs? Wonka, 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 wonka. Harvey's up there throwing a fit. You look funny with your hair combed straight back like that. Ow! 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 Alright, good morning everybody. So, I just got done making breakfast. I'm about to call the kids in to eat. We do have Scarlett today. So, I'm about to call the kids in. They're outside playing. About to call them in so they can eat breakfast. And then, honestly, I'm not sure what we're going to do for the rest of the day. It's supposed to be up in the 80s today, so we might go to the pool. We'll see. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. The bar stools came in yesterday. I put them together last night, so the kids are wanting to eat right here. Colin is going to be changing the cameras from those ones to these ones, the ones that we have in the kids' rooms. These ones, we have this one right here and then one going like facing the driveway. But we have to pay for those like a subscription. And he says he doesn't want to anymore.
What's the point? You get it for free, get it for free.
These ones, all you do is pay for the camera itself. And then it hooks up to the Wi-Fi. And then I can like look at it on the app. So we're gonna put one right here where this camera is, one outside where the other camera is, and then probably one up here. That way I can see in here, here, the doorway, and the stairway.